Join me for an in-depth, thrilling ride as I take the all-new 2025 Dodge Charger for a spin and determine if it truly lives up to its legendary reputation as the reigning beast of muscle cars. Over the next, we'll dive deep into the design, performance, technology, and cultural relevance of this reinvigorated icon. The Dodge Charger has long stood as a symbol of American muscle, commanding attention and respect since its debut in the 1960s. Over the decades, it has transformed while maintaining its core values of raw power, aggressive styling, and that unmistakable growl under the hood. Now, in 2025, Dodge introduces a version that not only pays homage to its glorious past, but also embraces the future with a bold and unapologetic stance. This isn't just another muscle car refresh, this is a rebirth. As we move into an era increasingly dominated by electric vehicles and stringent emissions standards, many have speculated that the days of the muscle car are numbered. Automakers across the board are pivoting to more efficient, eco-conscious designs. Yet Dodge, true to its rebellious DNA, refuses to go quietly into that good night. The 2025 Charger is its emphatic response to those who believed the muscle car era was nearing its end. It says, "We're not just surviving, we're thriving." What sets the 2025 Dodge Charger apart is its dual identity. On one hand, it satisfies the traditionalist with a fire-breathing internal combustion engine ICE variant that offers up to 670 horsepower. On the other, it appeals to the progressive driver with a hybrid powertrain designed for efficiency without sacrificing excitement. This range of choices makes the Charger more accessible and versatile than ever before. Design-wise, the 2025 Charger is nothing short of stunning. It manages to blend retro muscle cues with sleek modern aesthetics. The wide stance, chiseled hood lines, LED lighting signature, and aggressive grille give it a commanding presence. The silhouette hints at the fastback Chargers of yesteryear, while adding futuristic flair. It's both a tribute and a transformation, an homage to what made the Charger great, and a statement about where it's heading. Each line and curve of the 2025 Charger has been meticulously crafted to enhance aerodynamics while maintaining that bold, muscular posture. The front fascia is both menacing and modern, with slim LED headlamps integrated into a front grille that breathes performance. Around back, a full-width light bar and quad exhaust setup deliver a powerful visual cue to anyone trying to keep up. It's not just a looker. Every element is functional and contributes to the driving experience. Step inside and you'll find a completely reimagined cabin that rivals luxury sedans in comfort and innovation. The centerpiece is a massive infotainment touchscreen running Dodge's latest Uconnect system, complete with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, over-the-air updates, and even AI-powered driver assistance. The cockpit is driver-centric with a digital gauge cluster that can be customized to display performance metrics, navigation, or entertainment. Premium materials and available sport bucket seats envelop the driver and passengers in comfort and sophistication. Ambient lighting creates a customizable atmosphere that ranges from track-ready red to calm blue for highway cruising. The materials have seen a significant upgrade as well, with optional Alcantara suede, carbon fiber trim, and ventilated seats that adjust in multiple directions. Everything feels solid, modern, and unmistakably Dodge. The driving experience, of course, is where the Charger continues to separate itself from the pack. The base model is no slouch, offering a turbocharged V6 that delivers impressive torque and acceleration. Move up to the high-performance variants, and you're talking about a whole different beast. The range-topping Hellcat-like model, possibly the final version of its kind, cranks out a jaw-dropping 670 horsepower. 0 to 60 miles per hour times dip into supercar territory. Adaptive suspension, a performance-tuned exhaust, Brembo brakes, and available all-wheel drive ensure that all that power is not just loud but controllable. What's more impressive is how livable the Charger is in daily driving. The adaptive suspension softens up when needed, and sound insulation helps keep the cabin quiet on longer trips. Need to take the family out for dinner? No problem. Want to hit the track on the weekend? Just switch drive modes. This is a car that adapts to your lifestyle. But it's not all about speed and noise. The hybrid variant is no afterthought. It delivers a satisfying blend of performance and practicality. Dodge uses its performance hybrid system to ensure low-end torque is instantly available. This Charger is capable of running short distances purely on electricity, making it viable for city commutes, while still able to roar when called upon. Regenerative braking and selectable drive modes give the driver control over how the power is delivered. This hybrid setup doesn't just add efficiency, it adds sophistication to how the Charger behaves. When in electric mode, it's eerily quiet, a completely different demeanor from the raucous ICE variant. And yet, with a stab of the throttle, the engine kicks in seamlessly, transforming the Charger back into the beast it's meant to be. It's a dual personality, perfectly executed. Advanced safety features elevate the Charger to new heights. Included are automatic emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and even semi-autonomous highway driving. These features are more than just checkboxes. They are seamlessly integrated into the driving experience, adding peace of mind without detracting from the car's visceral nature. The semi-autonomous drive mode, in particular, is useful on long highway cruises, reducing fatigue and enhancing comfort. You can even take your hands off the wheel in certain scenarios, trusting the vehicle to navigate safely. However, Dodge smartly balances this with driver engagement features, ensuring the Charger remains a car that wants you in command. On the cultural front, the Charger remains a symbol of rebellion and individuality. Where other automakers aim for mass appeal and rounded edges, Dodge carves out its niche with sharp lines and sharper performance. The 2025 model arrives in a market where SUVs and crossovers dominate, and yet it demands attention and garners respect. It's a car for those who still believe driving should be thrilling, not just functional. The Charger's influence extends beyond the car community. It's a fixture in pop culture, appearing in everything from action films to video games. The 2025 version, with its mix of heritage and innovation, continues that legacy. It's not just a car, it's an icon, a badge of honor for those who dare to stand out. Special trims and limited editions are also in the mix. Dodge knows its fan base, and the brand is leaning hard into that heritage with models inspired by classic Charger liveries and color schemes. Expect to see bold hues, racing stripes, and performance packages that recall the golden age of muscle. The aftermarket scene is already buzzing, with tuners and customizers preparing to make this new Charger their canvas. These special editions may include throwback badges, unique wheel designs, upgraded performance software, and exclusive interior treatments. Dodge is even rumored to be working on a collector's edition to commemorate the final ICE-powered Charger, a fitting tribute to decades of muscle legacy. So what does the future hold for the Charger? In many ways, this 2025 iteration may be the bridge between two eras, the last great internal combustion Charger and the first great electrified muscle car. It has one foot in the past and another sprinting towards tomorrow. It proves that evolution doesn't mean erasure. Instead of abandoning its roots, Dodge has expanded them, allowing the Charger to grow and flourish in a rapidly changing automotive landscape. For driving enthusiasts, the 2025 Dodge Charger is a dream realized. It offers choices that span the spectrum, from daily driver to track weapon. And despite the presence of electric assistance and smart technology, it never loses the raw, emotional edge that has defined the nameplate for so long. In conclusion, the 2025 Dodge Charger is not just a new car, it's a bold declaration. It challenges the idea that performance must be sacrificed for progress. It insists that muscle, attitude, and excitement still have a place in the future of driving. Whether you're a lifelong fan or a newcomer to the muscle car scene, this new Charger is bound to leave an impression. So buckle up and join me for the full review, test drive, and a deep dive into every detail that makes the 2025 Dodge Charger a modern legend. This is the muscle car redefined, recharged, and ready to roar. And don't forget, drop your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think of the new Charger? Is it the muscle car we've been waiting for? Stay tuned for more automotive news, reviews, and deep dives right here.